Well, here, this is Cornish Trevor here again. I just want to show you this little photo. I think it's very, very important. That shows there. This is Harvey'S Emporium, which is this building here. This is Harvey'S Emporium, built in the late 18th century. All to do with, of course, Harvey'S, of course. Now, this is where they had the shops that when you worked for Harvey'S of Hale, you had to buy everything from Harvey'S itself. So anyhow, the government brought out the Truck Act in 1831 to say that whatever you earned, you could keep your own money. So but it never became law and down here until the 1880s. And then, of course, when it actually got passed down here properly, it got that's why all the shops are up the Penpole Terrace. But this building here, as I said, you look at the facade and all like this, is fantastic. Now, this in 1893, I mean, it didn't look like this because the Cannubia Biscuit Works started to operate from here, and all these bricks that you see, the building was looking a bit like, well, not so good. So they put it's just a brick thick really on the front of the buildings, so that when people came in, were looking on the train or came in from Alston or wherever like that, they look at this fine building, and it was wonderful. So the Cannubia Biscuit Factory really started about 1895 and finished approximately 1917. Of course, we've got a laundrette there now. We've got the Golden Sands Property Management. We've got the National Animal Welfare Trust as well. It's called Foundry House for the simple reason it's all to do with Harvey'S. They started in 1779. It is a grade 2 listed building. Oh, and then we had Harvey'S had a carpet shop here a few years ago. These are all now converted into flats. But when we talk about Rodney Sullivan from over there in New Zealand, in Australia, I'm getting the right countryman in Australia. Rodney used to be our window cleaner. I remember the Arthur Endy carpet people asked him one day, would he clean the windows up the top up there, 3 stories high. So Rodney got out a little bit of rope or a bit of something, tied 2 ladders together, and was seen up there, bowler hat on, cleaning them windows for Arthur Endy's. But the Cannubia Biscuit Works on the end of this building, I'll show you the picture again. That's it there, that's what it was there like. And of course, up this end then is the grist mill, of course the White Hart and Lloyd's Bank.